there you go.
It's a little bit better.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these are labia, right?
Yeah.
We got the vaginal. Okay, clitoris. So we all know it's this little like
Mythical. It's mythical.
Yeah.
mythical. So the clitoris has 8,000 nerve. The clitoris has 8,000 nerve endings. Okay.
Good Lord.
The penis, circumcised, has 4,000.
They're double better than us, dude.
The only reason the clitoris exists is for female pleasure. So once you, and here's the thing, it's not just there. So sometimes it's hidden. Like some women have like a little like clitoral hood and you have to like warm it up. So you want to go in here and like kind of maybe massage around her like inner thighs and like you don't go right for the clitoris, right? But those 8,000 nerve endings are not just here. They extend down behind the labia. So by the vaginal opening, there's like legs. So if you look at the clitoris out of here, it looks like this. It kind of looks like a horseshoe. It has legs, okay? So these are all nerve endings here. So this is the clitoris. This all gets turned on. This whole part is magic, okay?
Facts.
So Kivin method. So what you want to do is you want to, can I just turn this up? I got to stand. The Kivin method. You want to maximize your reach to stimulate as many clitoral nerves as possible, right? So if she's laying down like this, you come at her horizontal.
Absolutely.
She's laying down. You come at her like perpendicular from the side, so your mouth is here. And so what's happening is and then you're going back and forth, right? You're going from thigh to thigh, not like toes to head. So you're coming in here and you're licking over here and you're licking these nerve endings. You're getting the side of the clitoris and you're going over to this side and you're going back and forth and licking, right? But you don't start with that. You don't like rip off her pants and go back and forth. Don't do that. So, but really that's what you're doing. And you're making sure that you start like really, really like light with your tongue and you're just kind of like licking it and you're going back and forth. And then when you're doing that, you get faster. And because the reason why this works is because most guys maybe, or whoever's going down on a woman is going like around here and focusing here. And sometimes for some women, their clitoris actually really is too sensitive and they can't, like some women are like, it's like, ouch. And those women are the ones that typically can orgasm during intercourse because there's a whole nother reason for that. But there's not that many of them. But anyway, they're sensitive. So you just want to go back and forth at the Kivin, like lick it. And then you also want to use, it helps to, if you want to put like, your fingers here, like if you want to sometimes the labia, you want to sometimes like place your fingers here and stimulate the nerve endings.
Yeah. Do you prefer, or do you think girls prefer the? Thanks, Dylan. Do you prefer the two pronged approach of both finger and mouth at the same time?
I personally, it's actually different for every woman, but like personally, I don't like fingers to start. I like mouth to start. So I would say that for many women, and the other thing that guys do is like they like take your pants off. Again, this is when you're not going 5 times slower than you should. You're like ripping off our clothes and then you're like bam, and then you go right for our pants, you rip them down and like you stick your dry finger inside. Ugh. We're not wet yet because first of all, sometimes we don't even get wet when we're turned on and sometimes we're wet and not turned on. That's why I brought you guys some lube. A few drops of lube, it is not a pussy move. It just means that different times a month if she's on the pill, but the more wet she is, the more lube, even if it's a few drops, she's more likely to orgasm.
I have a question on that.
What was the question? So then some women, I'll just finish the finger thing, is that, so you never want to just go right in. You want to like start with your mouth. No, I don't mean
finger penetration.
Inside, you mean
not that.
Okay, you mean the finger on the labia.
Yeah, I mean clitoris stimulation with finger and mouth at the same time.
Oh.
I would call it like the expert tsunami.
I think that it's a case-by-case basis. Yeah,
okay.
It can all feel good. As long as you got your fingers and you've got your mouth. And that is, I would say for many women, going to be the magic.